Did you watch my last video and think, oh, I wish she would have given a step-by-step tutorial on how to do this journaling technique? Good news. In this video, I'm going to help you to calm down in minutes using a step-by-step journaling technique, asking the questions who, what, when, where, why, and how. I received a private message that was so comprehensive on everything that I've been talking about that I think it'll speak to many of you when I share this particular person's situation. So this person is a male, and his person that's frustrating him is a female. So I'll just make up a name. I'll say the man's name is Mike, and the person who's driving him crazy is Jane. I'll just use that name. Okay, so Mike shared the who, and Jane is his coworker. And what was really frustrating him in the what was that she says and does things to push all of his buttons and cause him to feel a lot of anger and frustration. And of course, that's not really acceptable at work to behave that way. When does this happen? She seems to just intuitively know when he's tired, when he's exhausted, when he feels overwhelmed in a particular situation, and then she pounces right there. Do you know Jane? Does Jane work with you? Many of us, I'm sure, can relate and have a Jane in our lives. Where does this happen? Well, Jane typically does this when there's an audience around, when there's a lot of people watching what's happening, and, with the facial expressions, like, and trying to see, the tennis match type thing, to look back and forth to see, who's saying what and what the reactions are and that kind of thing. And that's pushing all of Mike's buttons and getting him very upset because he cares about what other people think about him. Why? Why does Jane do this? Mike believes that it's because she's out to discredit him. And there might be some validity in his thinking there. Why do I think that? Because what Mike had written was that she tends to bring up questions or asks about things after the fact. So he may have already submitted a report, and then she'll ask him questions that make him think that maybe he didn't include all of the information, or maybe it wasn't correct, and now it's causing him to second guess himself. And when you start doing that and second guessing yourself, you will lose credibility. How? How does Mike react? Well, he's one of those guys who doesn't have a good poker face. So everything that he's feeling is coming right out in his face. So she knows she's been successful, mission accomplished, and she's ticked him off. So let's go through it again. Let's help Mike out, and in the process, we're probably helping ourselves out, right? If you want to follow along, let's do this together. So I'd love for you to be thinking about your person. Who? Who is it? And there may be many people floating around in your head right now, but just pick one and acknowledge that this person is the one who gets you to react in a way that you're not proud of your behavior. What? What does he or she say that causes this reaction in you? I wanted to check in. Did you get anything out of the who and the what? Great. We still have 4 more to go. But go ahead and click the like button so that I know that I'm making the right type of videos just for you. When does this happen? Are you exhausted? Are you overwhelmed? Do you feel a lot of anxiety at this point in your life? You're not taking care of yourself. You are not doing the things that you know will preserve your energy and get you to be in a more relaxed state of mind. Where? Where is this happening? Is there an audience around? Inquiring minds want to know. Eyes are prying into your psyche and watching what's happening back and forth, and you're seeing that on their facial expressions, and it's causing you to be even more upset. Or they're able to hear it. Maybe they can't see everything, but they can hear it. So where is this happening? Do you have a friend who's suffering with a person who knows all of the ways to make your friend crazy, and your friend is not handling it very well? Okay, this is the time to pause, share the video. I'm going to wait right here, and I'll be here when you get back. Why? Why is this happening? Get curious. Why is this happening right now? And why is this person saying or doing the things that this person is saying or doing? And maybe step away from making it all about you and just think about what might be happening for this person. And it might relieve some of your stress if you look at it that way. We're almost finished. I want to give you the how, but before I do, I want to ask you to subscribe. And that way you'll know as soon as I've uploaded a new video every Wednesday. The other thing I want to ask you to do is to get ready to take a screenshot of what I'm going to put on the screen at the very end of the video. And that way you'll always be ready when you feel like you are getting overly emotional and you're about to maybe lose it. And then how? How can you respond in a way that you'd be proud of your behavior, proud of the way you handled the situation, proud of the things that you say and do in response to what this person has said or done to you? I have an action plan for you. Go ahead and watch the video wherever it may be on this screen. It's called 10 Tips for Dealing with Overly Emotional People. I know you'll get a lot of great ideas from that one as well. Thanks for watching my videos.
Check out more of my videos right here on YouTube, whether you want to learn about the personality types or you want to learn more about negotiation. I have these playlists right here for you. And if you didn't already subscribe, hit the subscribe button. I make new videos every Wednesday.